Welcome to Loads, ladies and gentlemen. This is episode 65. My name's Alex. That's Nick. We're brothers. This is our podcast. We also have a Patreon, patreon.com/loads, and patreon.com/BrotherBrother. Check that out. We have 2 Patreons.
Oh, dang. What's that other one for?
That's our original one, and it might become more relevant in the near future, but we'll see. Who knows? You know, anything's possible.
Maybe.
And we post twice a week, and this is the Tuesday episode, so make sure you get subscribed to our channel so you can catch the Saturday one when that goes live, because that's when the other one's posted, right? Because we have multiple cameras in this episode, in the Tuesday episode.
That's true. This is the studio one.
The studio. Well, they're both in the same place.
Well,
studio.
Yeah, but like
higher production value in this one.
Well,
this is the one we put on our resume. Like, oh look, we were on a.
I wouldn't put any of this on my
professional
resume.
Podcast. Multiple camera angles.
Get off my camera. That's not for you.
Yeah,
that one's not for you.
I can already tell my camera's at an angle that I'm going to have to fix and post, and that's the way it is. Nothing you can do about that.
That is unfortunate, man. Sometimes things just kind of are the way they are. And it's, you know, as long if that's the only issue,
we'll be good.
Then it's fine.
Yeah, then we're good. That's a win, technically. In a way.
Better than the loss.
Yeah. Better than also not recording the mics like we did in the Tuesday episode.
But we did, but not until the end. Yeah, sorry about that, guys.
Yeah, it's like the first 70% of the episode, I think you can say, is shitty, and then the rest is normal. But it is what it is. Most people didn't even listen to the end, so it's fine.
Look at those analytics.
Hence the reason we're changing the podcast. But
well, how do you tell people, like, what are you watching? Oh, I'm watching Loads.
Every time our mother says the name of our podcast, I can't do it. You know, I just can't.
Well, that's how you should always pick a name. It's like, imagine your mother
saying it. That's true. You know, in terms of like having a band, having any kind of creative endeavor that you're a group at, you need to have something that you can imagine your own mother saying to you, like, "Oh, I've watched your latest episode of, you know, the Loads podcast. Yeah, I didn't like it very much. You guys talked about, you know, loads too much." I'm just like,
well, yeah.
Whenever you say the word loads, I die a little bit on the inside.
Yeah, it's not that bad. There's few worse things.
Because, yeah, it is that bad. Few worse things, Nick.
Yeah.
Meaning that is a very bad thing. And very little things can be worse than it. She's a daughter of the American Revolution.
Shut
As are, I'd say, most Americans, if you're like a survivor, or like if you're just around now, yeah, more than likely, you know, probably like
you're chilling.
More than 50%, I would say you're probably, you know, an ancestor of someone who fought in the Revolutionary War. You know.
Yeah, but I don't believe our ancestors were like here, like the ones from our mom's family and fathers.
They were both here.
I thought they were like second generation.
Who? Like our parents' grandparents? I think it was our parents' great grandparents.
Yeah.
It was like our great grandparents. Our great grandparents.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if it's that recent. It might be great. I'm not sure. But the funny thing is both of our parents' sides fought on opposite sides of the Civil War.
They fought on both sides.
Yeah, not the Revolutionary War, but the Civil War. They fought on opposite sides.
Well,
like our mom, you know, she fought for a very specific side, and our dad happened to fight for the other side. I'm not sure
which is which.
We don't need to get into specifics.
Yeah, let's get into specifics.
There's only 2 sides to the Civil War, you know, in America. And when you play both sides, you always end up on top.
What are the sides, Alex?
What are the sides?
Yeah, whose side are you on?
I'm with if you're asking me, like if I'm going back in time.
Yeah, think of your family.
Well, if I'm thinking of one side of my family, I'm thinking of. I'm not gonna say which side.
There's only one reason why you wouldn't want to say which side.
Right. I would side with the Union side if I was with.
I would hope. Yeah, I would hope.
And that is one side of our family, not the other side.
I think it's both. Huh?
Not because
Nah.
one fought for one and one fought for the other. I remember doing the ancestry and finding that and being like, oh, interesting. So it's like a Romeo and Juliet situation, but with the Confederacy and the Union. It's like a more Americanized version of Romeo and Juliet. Oh, he fought for. We loved slaves. We hated slaves.
Free labor, man.
Well,
why would they want to give that up?
It's human abuse. You know?
Not if you don't think they're human.
No, they are though. It doesn't matter what you think. Like believing in God.
Well, they don't have any toes anymore.
That's
they got chopped off. So what are they gonna do?
Toes. You're chopping off toes.
That's
what about fingies?
Happened. Well, that too, but like
no, leave the fingies.
If you do they did to their feet, so they couldn't run away. Just the big toe. If you chop that one off, it's over for you. You know, you need your big toe really bad for balance and shit.
It's pretty crucial, I'd say.
Yeah.
Like
your other toe's not so bad, but the big one.
You ever seen SpongeBob? That's what you use for driving. Is the big toe?
Yeah, it comes out. It's like
that's all you use is the big toe. That's just to make it a clear demonstration.
I do that when I'm driving sometimes. Just. Whoop.
That's all you need is the big toe.
Without it, you're lost.
Without it, you can't drive.
So, you know,
that's a fact.
That's a historical fact.
Have you watched any of the World Cup, Nick? That's been going on recently.
I've seen like a few clips.
Yeah, clips.
Yeah.
What kind of clips?
Like goals
for the U.S. team or what?
No, I haven't really cared about that.
What do you care about? The Mexico team?
Mexico. One of them had the goalie had a good ass block. Like he was on the ground.
Nick is half Mexican.
I'm not. I'm not any Mexican. Very white.
Yep. Go on.
Anyway, the goalie was on the ground because he had just blocked a shot, and then there was another one that got kicked over his head, and he like caught it with one hand and like brought it into himself. It was pretty good. You watching the cup?
I watched the Mexico versus South Africa game.
All right, you watched the whole game, and I'm half Mexican. You're like 3/4 Mexican.
I work with someone who is in support of that team.
Only one. Okay, with one Mexican.
She put on it on the big screen, and it was there.
Esta Blanca way.
And they did well, and they won, and it was a big deal, you know. Then America played.
They do love that.
America played today or something like that, and won.
Yeah,
is what I heard.
Yeah, go USA.
So that's good. Go America.
Go Bucks. I mean,
apparently we're pretty good at soccer or football, whatever they call it.
We're good at like every sport in the world, dude. Are you kidding me? Where's America?
This is America. Don't catch you slipping, huh?
All right.
Right, Nick?
Political. This is the political episode.
It's not. I mean, the next episode is the news episode, but this isn't the political episode. This is just the regular. This is a regular episode.
The gritty week.
No, gritty, 15 months or however long it's been. 16 months.
A while.
Yeah, whatever it is. But that's not for today. We both got haircuts. You guys think that's cool? We called it the brother haircut.
That's not. We're workshopping the name.
We're not workshopping. It's just because we both got haircuts at the same time.
It wasn't the same time. It was
brother haircut.
I got it a day after. It wasn't the same time.
It's not like we got the same haircut either.
No, I just got mine smaller from my new hairdresser lady at Great Clips. No.
Hey, Tiffany.
She's a large black lady.
It's me, Nick. Oh.
She was fine.
Did she's cut your hair before?
Hell no. This is the first time I got a cut since we moved.
Sit down, sweetie. Let me take care of you.
She said. She didn't say any of that. She's like, here, let me just
look down, you dumb shit. Being honest with you.
She's like, what do you want? I was like, this needs to go. Like, just.
You see my hair? Get rid of it.
Yeah. I mean,
make it better. She did good.
She's a black lady in a not affluent part of town. She's got to cut good hair, right?
She no, but she did.
Alex. You know she cuts good hair. You had
well,
she had
location.
She didn't have a choice.
Well, she does.
No, They were dead as fuck. It was her and one other.
You want a tip?
Dude,
yeah.
Speaking of, he already did.
What?
Damn it, we missed it.
My old boss from the from the radio station, Randy, Randsanity,
dude.
Guys. Sometimes I feel like we need to catch you up on the lore. I feel like we mentioned Randy and Randsanity a lot.
He's
without
like the most frequent reoccurring character on the series.
Besides, like my coworkers,
He's been throughout all 3 seasons.
Yeah, well, 3 seasons. Like it's just Randsanity is this guy Randy. He used to be my boss when I worked at the radio station in our town. He now goes live every single night at 11 p.m.
Is it from his own account?
It's not from like the Randsanity account. It's from the radio station account.
Okay.
Because they have like 10,000 subscribers, and then on TikTok they have.
Well, how many does
500,000.
Randsanity have on the Randsanity?
Randsanity has, I think he has like almost 700, which is pretty good.
That's a lot. That's not terrible.
Pretty good, right?
How many?
So, but he doesn't stream on that channel. He streams on the one with 10,000 subscribers.
Well, yeah, he's got to bamboozle them.
He's done it for over a year now. He's in year 2, episode like 20 something. I'm not sure what it is. He calls it Randsanity episode 2.35 or whatever it is. Like it's
he's dedicated.
His second year, and he's on the 35th day or whatever it is. But the thing with him is that he's a little bit crazy.
No.
But it's like in a fun way.
He gets wild, dude.
Because I remember when he ran the radio station.
Still the exact same way.
Yeah, bills were unpaid. He was the crazy, silly boss that no one really had to run anything by because it's better if they just did it themselves than ask him for his input and then kind of ruin it. Maybe he's like, I trust you guys to do your thing, and they're like, okay, so right, we shouldn't ask you.
Yeah, you shouldn't. You shouldn't trust anyone to do that. Yeah,
right. So
it's failing business.
Well, that's why the business worked. It failed because he didn't pay the bills.
Well, that's a pretty big part of a business.
Yeah, it was actually a pretty successful radio station. It just closed because Randy decided to not pay certain bills, like the rent and like
it's the most important one,
like the airspace, the airtime bill, or whatever it is, to be able to be a radio station,
to use the signal.
Yeah, maybe it became too expensive. I don't know, but he's not paying the bill either way.
In this economy, yeah, it's a 0.
So now, since he has the password to that account, he's like, I'm gonna stream,
milk it for everything it's worth.
I was the owner of this. This is my channel.
This is mine.
And he could just change the name from the radio station
to
Randsanity. Right. He apparently trademarked it himself.
It's his name. You can't steal it or else he will sue you. So don't get sued out there.
He doesn't. Everybody. He just streams from the radio station. So he gets 2 to 3 viewers every night because, he's not streaming from his Randsanity channel. He's people that follow the radio station for like live concerts are now seeing this guy go live every night. Talk about music news sometimes for the day.
Other times it's like
he's raging.
Other stuff. Yeah.
Other times he's getting upset about something that happened to him.
He's always talking some shit.
It's very entertaining.
Yeah, it's interesting. It's fascinating.
Yeah. And like the way that like a zoo animal is fascinating.
Don't describe the man as a zoo animal.
That's how I've seen it from the beginning, because he is such a fascinating man that I would love to never be friends with, but is endlessly fascinating the longer he continues to just try to do stuff. Because he's trying. He's going live every single night with his Randsanity, his music news or whatever it is. We missed it because it was an hour ago he went live.
He'd be streaming shorter lately.
It used to be an hour long, and now they've been about 30 minutes.
Yeah, he said that's too much.
He's like, I can fit this in 30. Who's telling me it has to be an hour?
Him.
Just himself.
He said, I have to do this every day, and it has to be an hour of every day.
It's hard to do an hour with no audience, it's hard
when
to do no one's watching.
No audience, yeah.
It's like us. I like to think it's like us with this podcast. Like he's just doing it for himself. It's just because like he likes to do it. You know, he's got the time to do it. So it's like, why not do it?
Well, it doesn't seem like he likes to do it.
But that's where that's the thing. That's where I'm like
what he's doing.
Where's the enjoyment coming from? Because he just seems annoyed, and it's like
he just seems upset at the fact that he has to do it
every night.
But
every goddamn night,
he's the one that's like, I'm gonna.
He's
do
the
it.
one who decides.
I gotta do it.
Even though the first sound that you hear when he goes live is.
That was actually what started this whole conversation. Call back. Call back.
It's I just love. I love it, and I'll watch him as long as I can as long as he keeps going live. But we love Randsanity, and
he's an endlessly fascinating individual.
Yeah, Nick didn't even know him personally.
No, I've got no idea who that is.
But since I watch his streams so consistently, Nick has no choice but to know who he is.
Yeah.
So now you know who Randsanity is, and it's hilarious to just quote him. Everything's in the
Nobody
third
else-
person with him.
well, yeah.
Nobody gets it.
It doesn't make any
It's
fucking
me,
sense.
Randsanity.
Like, aren't I crazy, guys?
Guys, please watch his streams. Watch his live streams. If we get his viewership any higher, that would be an amazing thing.
That would be the best shit.
If we get him to like an average of like 10 viewers, I think his life might change. He might go live twice a day.
He might,
if that's what
he
you
might do a full hour every time.
He might do 24 hours. He'll just be like a live streamer, just constantly live.
Yeah, he'll just have the camera on the selfie stick.
Hey guys, I'm going to the store. It's me, Randsanity. Oh, get out of my way! Can't you see I'm live?
I just hit some lady with a stroller.
She doesn't know I'm
Randsanity.
I'm gonna leave.
We gotta get out of here, guys.
I'm too Randsanity.
It's just like close up on his forehead and nose. Yeah. Like, oh, guys, do you hear the sirens? They'll never catch me. Randsanity.
I'm Randsanity.
It's just getting louder. Oh, there's a spike strip.
Oh shit, guys! I'm gonna have to go, but I'll be back tomorrow.
I've got a backup phone at the lair. Don't worry, guys. I'll be back. He ends the stream there and goes back live 2.5 hours later.
2.5. Hey guys, it's me, Randsanity. Outside of my house. I'm in the lair. Yeah, that's right. I'm in the lair under my house.
The police are knocking at the door. I can see them on my camera.
Open up. We got a warrant. I don't think they know I'm here.
They don't know I'm here. The car is still out.
I'm keeping a really low profile. I'm really good at this. Randsanity.
It's me, Randsanity.
It's me, Randsanity. Because in our minds, he's always talking in the third person, which makes it even funnier.
It's so good, but nobody gets that. So,
No,
I mean,
that's why I explained it. So hopefully you do get it
they
now.
have to watch it. Yeah. You should have told him to go watch first, and then be like, "All right, now come back now." And
I had to
welcome
explain
back,
it.
everybody.
You have to explain it to first give them a reason to want to watch it. It's like, oh, this guy sounds crazy.
I don't think they're gonna watch it though.
It's at the CD 92.9 FM radio station YouTube channel and on TikTok.
Google Randsanity.
Or just Google Randsanity. You'll find his YouTube channel where he has no live. Maybe I think he went live a few times and was like, "Oh, it's not worth it."
Nobody's here. So what's the point of this shit?
Going live to no one. What the fuck's the reason for that? And so, go find him. Maybe I'll tag him down below. Maybe he'll get notified that I tagged him, and he'll find me and be like, "Oh, that's the guy that used to work for me. The fuck's he doing talking about me?"
Like, who the hell is this guy?
Randy, just know I love you. Working with you was an adventure, and I watch your live streams almost every night. Just so you know. You can ask Nick.
Yeah, Randy. If he's watching it right now.
It's the only reason he knows about you.
How's it going? Yeah. Yeah.
So there you go.
I've seen that one bit part you had in the
Heinz verified with Stephen He.
That one, yeah.
Where he was the driver. He never got fed. That was the bit every episode.
Yeah, he got a bite that one time though, and it looked pretty good.
Only a bite. Yeah.
I mean,
it's time to go though.
You can eat and drive.
Yeah, but I'm like, the first time you do it, the bit you should change it the next time.
Yeah, it has to be different. It can't be the same bit
all
every time.
8 episodes or whatever.
Come on, Randy.
It wasn't up to him. I'll tell you that. He had no say in the process. We're gonna starve Randy every episode. That's the thing.
That's the funny thing is Randy doesn't get to eat.
Yeah. Check out Heinz Verified with Stephen He.
All right.
Randy was the driver. That's his claim to fame. He used that picture from the intro video of him as his picture for every one of his live streams for the first like 20 or so episodes.
Well, that way people know what he's famous for.
Famous, yes.
Yes. When he streams, like 10,000 people get notified.
That's true. He has 500,000 followers on TikTok.
That's just
so
insane.
Well, not him, but the radio station does.
Yeah, but like he's got the password.
They showed live concerts of famous artists, so obviously people are going to want to watch
back in the day.
Them.
Really should.
The website doesn't exist anymore. You know what I'm saying?
It's still advertising the bio. Bro,
you go there, it's like the redirect 401 or
Randy,
whatever.
hire a social media guy.
He can't afford that. Are you kidding me? He can't afford to hire anybody. That's why it's just him.
A delightful studio above his mother's place.
He has a camera that turns off every 25 minutes that he forgets about and then gets mad at himself about that he forgets about every night.
Why does it turn off after 25 minutes?
He can't figure it out. And instead of figuring it out, he just lives with it. And he has lived with it for over a year now.
That's crazy because it's probably just like a button.
Simple
on it.
setting.
Like,
simple setting. I'm sure.
It's got a sleep timer.
Yeah, something.
Like, oh, Randy.
Simple setting.
Whatever shall we do with you, buddy?
Just watch and enjoy, because that's all he's putting himself on display for us, for our enjoyment. Maybe not in the way that he intends it to be, but it's a way.
Yeah, it's a way. He's very much like Shrek in that way.
Yeah, where it's like his swamp.
Yeah, and he's like an onion. He has
layers.
Yeah.
He does. Like most of us do. He is. There's like a core to him that makes you cry, because like he's been through so much.
A profound sadness.
And he will never speak of it, but you can certainly feel it just through everything that he says and does.
This is the way that
whenever
he presents
himself, his feelings.
He's just like,
whenever something happens and he expresses how he feels about it, he's like,
guys,
I hate the way I feel about things. I hate that I have to feel at all.
Oh, Randy.
My girlfriend Danny made a mistake tonight.
Bro, a series. There were a series of issues. Hi, Danny.
And I got her end of the story, so I will provide that. But she made a series of mishaps this evening, I want to say. And she knows that I'm talking about
He's
this.
like a vampire. Yeah,
I told her I'll talk about this.
Like, why is he in the house?
He needed to be invited in first. So my lovely and talented and amazing girlfriend Danny, this evening she heard a knock at the door. I did not hear this knock.
No, neither did I. We were in the middle of our own stuff.
Yeah, we were upstairs. I didn't hear anything, but I heard her ask if we were expecting someone or something.
Yeah.
We were not.
No.
So we told her no. And then I hear the door open, and I hear a man's voice saying hello, and then it fades away. And then a few moments later, I'm not sure how long. It's probably a few minutes, actually.
Probably a few minutes.
He asks, should I take my shoes off? And I'm just, that's all I hear throughout the noise. And I'm like, what was that? And then, the door opens.
Why would his shoes be coming off?
The door opens and he comes in the house. And, right, why would he come in? Why would he come in? Who is this man?
Right, literally, like, why is he in the domicile?
And
she just opened the door for anyone at 9 p.m.
It was 9 p.m. It was
on a Friday,
and
in our area where we live
on Juneteenth,
just letting someone in. It's like
she just let him in.
That one movie.
Yep, and I have no idea what's happening. After about like 5 minutes or so, I just go downstairs because I need to see what the fuck's going on.
Yeah, at least.
He turns around and sees me. He's like, "Oh, hello, do you live here?" And I said, "Yeah." And he's like, "Oh, good. I'm just telling Danny about this thing that I'm here that I'm talking about, and I'm like, oh, cool. And then like he starts, but I'm like mid walking to the kitchen, going down the other direction. He's like in our dining room because he's inside the house now.
Yeah, he's like
he's inside the house.
He's burrowed.
And now I'm in the kitchen, and there's stuff cooking, and I have to contribute. I don't want to just leave the situation, so I start cutting broccoli. I'm like, I'm gonna do something in here to make sure I stay in this area without having to be there with the guy in the dining room. So I'm just listening. I'm just listening to his whole like salesman pitch. Now, what he tells her is that he's not a salesman.
But what is he selling?
He's not the salesman. He's just like the scope router. I've seen this motherfucker cruise around our street on one of those fucking, what do they call those?
The
hoverboards. Yeah, where he's just like, he leans forward and he goes forward and he leans back and he goes.
Yeah, I want one of those. I'm seeing a lot of people with them.
He's just cruising down the street on that.
Yeah, probably awesome. He just is like, I'm coming back tomorrow.
We'll get to that. But he's explaining to Danny that what he's selling, but he's not the salesman. What his company
he's selling,
yeah, is like some home security system.
In exchange for money, I will provide you home security system.
He's literally breaking down every aspect of this. Of like, hey, there's alarms on the front door. If it ever gets opened, if the windows ever get broken, we have microphones that pick up the glass sound and call it right away. And that's being more proactive than just having like the motion detectors that detect it when it comes in, because that's reactive. It's more proactive to get it when the glass breaks.
I will
destroy
them then.
That's also false though, because isn't that also reactive?
Yeah.
Because doesn't something have to happen first?
It has to break, yeah.
Wouldn't proactive be like, oh, someone's coming up to the glass?
Yeah, it would be like,
so he's
outside.
Lying.
Yeah, well.
So he's lying, number one.
He's a salesman.
No, he's not the salesman.
Well, but he's a lie. It's another lie. So he's a liar.
He's inside my house.
Yeah. Why allow this man inside knowing we can't even get a...
She told me she can't say no. System. And I was like, that's good for me. But also, it's like, hey, baby, you need to learn how to say no, because this is something stupid, some dumb shit. But I didn't say that while this guy was here. But he's just walking her through all this bullshit, and he's like, I'm gonna give you guys the special price. It's gonna be $150 a month. But that's not just for the service. That's you get all these cameras and like
don't want them.
You're paying for peace of mind.
Already have it.
And I'm like, I got the American peace of mind, and I don't.
You don't.
But he doesn't know that. And if I tell him he does, he would believe I do.
Yeah, you'd be like, the first thing you said should be, as soon as you go down the stairs,
I have a handgun.
I'm going to go get my gun if you're not out of this house in 30 seconds.
Well, I'm not threatening him. I'm just letting him know.
I am threatening you.
I have my own way of protection.
I've got a piece.
No, we live in America. We live in Ohio.
I'm hot.
We have the stand our ground laws. So he ends up telling her, like, or asking her, like, are you the only one that lives here? And she's like, no, I have two other roommates. And he's like, oh, well, I should have gone through all this with both of them because everybody should be here for this. Oh, I spilled so much water.
Is so cold. You should roll with it. Just keep going.
So she told him, okay, come back tomorrow, and you can go through it with them tomorrow. What? And he was like, all right, what's a good time? Should I come by at 9 again? And she was like, no, you can come by earlier. And he's like, all right, I'll come by tomorrow at an earlier time, so you can expect me then, and I'll need to talk to your two other roommates.
No. I just said it right there.
I just sat silently while this all happened, just like in bewilderment, like that she was even doing this. And then he walked out the door, and I was like, Danny! Because why are you letting him in the house, first of all?
Why is he in the house?
Say no to this man. You don't know this man.
Don't let some random man in the house at 9 p.m.
My only thought is that he's scoping out the joint.
Right, literally.
But maybe he wasn't. Maybe he was just trying to sell some shit. But I'm like, when he comes back tomorrow, you're going to make me have to be the guy, be like, hey, Danny changed her mind. She actually isn't interested, and so I'm not interested anymore either.
And then I'll be like, I was never interested. I don't know why you're here. You can leave. We don't want to waste any of our time.
Yeah. basically what he said is, just don't ghost me. If you guys aren't interested, just tell me tomorrow. And I was like, all right, I'll just have to be that guy.
Did you get his phone number? I'll text him right now.
He got her phone number. And again, you know, don't allow people that are soliciting shit on the street into your house. You know, just don't do it. They don't need to be in there. It's okay that they're not there, and don't let them in. But thank you guys for watching this episode of the podcast. This is episode 65. We hope you enjoyed. If you have, leave a like. Comment something down below. Subscribe to our YouTube. Subscribe to our Patreon. Our Patreon's free. Did I mention that? Patreon.com/loads and Patreon.com/BrotherBrother. They're both free. Subscribe to both of them. Right?
Well, I don't know if you
do both.
Should. All right, yeah, do both until we no longer use
one of them.
Who's to say what's what?
That's right, you know,
Nick. But you should follow us on all of our platforms.
All of the platforms. That's right. And we'll see you guys on Saturday for the next episode of Loads.
Bye.
Peace.